Kiera Walker and welcome to my channel. I thought I'd do a weekly shopping haul for you, and I went to Lidl. At the moment, Lidl is one of my favourite shopping places to go for all our weekly needs. I just love it because it's like Aldi price, but you get branded things, so I don't have to like go to other places. I could pretty much do most of my shopping at Lidl. So this week I would say I've done a full week shopping, and the only extra things I need that I couldn't get from Lidl is dog food. We're a bit fussy with our dog food. It has to be like 50% meat content, and we couldn't find any in Lidl that do that. So my husband probably go to Asda or places like that to get our dog food. And I broke my mop handle, and you could only get that in certain shops. So again, couldn't get that from Lidl, but that's not like a weekly thing that we need anyway. Love Lidl because we get like Aldi price, and you could still keep to the brand that you like. Like for example, Lurpak, I can't give up this brand, and I've tried it, just don't like it. So this week we spent £98.47. I tried to aim for around £80 weekly, and that's for a family of 4, and that's with everything. That's with bathroom products, cleaning products. So I include that into our shopping list. I know some people separate their food from all those essentials, but I add it to my budget, and it doesn't matter if like I go over the £80, as long as on a month by month we kind of average out to £80. Like last week we spent £68, so this week is going to be a bit higher. Needing the things that we didn't have, like toilet paper. I find that bathroom products and cleaning products always seems to bump up your shopping bill anyway. So I just want to show you what I got. Always like dump it on my dining table, and I'm pleased to say that we don't look that unhealthy. I've got quite a lot of vegetables and fruit and things like that. Yeah, so if where should I start? Right, I just tell you one of my favorite purchases, like the items that I seem to buy all the time. I love these cookie dough. So you could get it in chocolate flavor, and you could get it in just plain cookie, just plain flavor. And it's so easy, guys, because all you have to do is chop it up into little sections, stick it in the oven for no more than 10-12 minutes, and then you have like a hot ready-made cookie, and your kitchen just smells gorgeous. And it's brilliant because it's a summer holiday. Go get this. I think it's only £1.49, and look out for the offer because sometimes you could get it like 30% off. So I always get a couple of them every week. It goes straight away as soon as we put it in the oven. And this is something that I'm loving at the moment, and it's a good snack to have. Jamie's really not into his yogurt at the moment, so this is just something, as a bit of a treat in the week that we could either put in his lunch box, so we go out for a picnic, or just general snack around the house, because I don't really buy crisps and sweets and things like that for Jamie, so having something like this is brilliant. And I always get, like I say, Lurpak. It's my favourite butter, apart from I think the Irish one I also like. Or this is really bad, but I like anything that's quite salted. So you might not want to get that, but I know Lurpak do like an unsalted one. So in terms of meat, I always buy steak, and I just think that when you have steak in the fridge, you could do so much thing with it. You could just have use your steak and chips, we're gonna do like a beef in the pita bread. So it's gonna be cut up, and you could put like hummus in there, loads of vegetables. So it's kind of more like a summer meal, and I'm gonna have that with the corn and the carbs that I brought. So that's a meal all set. And this pork chop, I tend to do something like, you know, stick it under the grill, marinate it with something that we like. Not sure what that is yet, but I'm gonna have that with something a little bit different, which you don't normally have, which is couscous. I might just flavour this with some vegetable stock or something like that. So that's my second meal. And I'm gonna do like a tapas evening. Like at the weekend, we love to do like a little buffet. We don't eat 3 meals a day. So we, you know, put out whatever we fancy really, like do sandwiches, like have these little chorizo out, maybe olives, crisp, hummus and carrot sticks and things like that. So we're gonna have like a mini tapas night, and I've got some and I got some stuff in the fridge already that I'll use for my tapas night. For me, tapas night is like whatever we have left and what we could put together, and everybody loves that as well, and it's very little cooking. And we're gonna have an Indian night. I'm sorry to say I don't know how to make jalfrezi from scratch, so I've got the jalfrezi. I've got some frozen chicken here. I like to buy frozen chicken. I used to always get fresh chicken and bung it in the freezer. I don't get why I did that. Like, so I just start buying frozen chicken now, and it's always like my go-to meal. You know, you could do absolutely anything with chicken. So if I can't think what to do, I'm always like, yeah, we've got chicken in the freezer. I'm sure we could make something out of that. So what else are we gonna have for tea this week? So I'm gonna have the sweet and sour chicken and rice. I know, like, I probably should be making these sauces from scratch, but I really don't know how to do jalfrezi, and I probably could have a stab at the sweet and sour. And I'd buy, well, I'll try to make it healthier by like looking at the ingredients and just looking what they've got in it. And then adding more of that ingredients in it, like so here the sweet and sour sauce has tomato, let's skip the sugar, onions, pineapple, carrot, vinegar, green pepper, red pepper, bamboo shoots, tamarind sauce, salt, paprika. So all those raw ingredients that it has in this, I will put more of that in it to, you know, enhance the flavour. You know, I've got like I've got 2 pineapples there, so I can put some of that in. And also our favourites are these like mini mix ice cream. They're like miniature size, which is perfect for Jamie, because, you know, like the Magnum, the branded flavour, they're huge, absolutely huge, and they do bigger ones. But I like these because, you know, you're giving them a treat, but it's not like too much of a treat. And also Ross, Alicia, we all like it, and we all have our favourites. So I like the almond flavour. Some smoothie as well this week. So I've got my kale there, my blueberry, my spinach. I didn't get any apples because I've got some apples already. And my banana, it's in here somewhere. Oh guys, I've got to show you this. This is a coconut yogurt, and it's so coconutty. Like you could have this on like Weetabix and then put some fruit on it, and or you could have this like with just some maple syrup or toffee syrup as a dessert. Or just eat it as it is. Jamie just has it as it is. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I don't think it costs very much for a big tub like that at all. I can't find my receipt to tell you how much it is. Maybe I shouldn't tell you how much it is because it changes, right? I just want to show you this that I spotted in bakery, and this is something I didn't I've not seen Lidl done before, but these like little Portuguese, I think that's what they call egg tarts. They're different from your normal egg and custard tart because I think the pastry are more like puff pastry and they're crispy, and the egg custard itself, it has got a different texture to the usual egg tart you get in like Greggs or Chatwin's. It's a bit sweeter, a lot lighter, I think, and these are my favorite. Like every time I see it, I could eat like loads of this, and I've already had 2 before we even got home, and it's only 49p in Lidl. When I could only get them like from Chinese supermarket for like £1.10 or so this was I can't believe Lidl do this, so hopefully they keep doing it. It's absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, got a big bag of them. Yummy. How I plan my meal is normally I pick a country and then I think what I'm gonna do with that. It's weird, we do that in this house. As you can see, our tablecloth is actually of a map, and you know, every meal time we kind of always like to talk about where we like to go and places we like to visit, food we like to eat. So we tend to pick menu by country. Yeah, so that's what we're having. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. Stick around, check out some of our other videos, and please subscribe. Catch you later. Bye bye.